So with this self-defense dragon wing, Jacob will be joining us once again. This one is good against really three primary different attacks from the rear, from the back. But first, let's talk about the actual motion of the dragon wing. So a good way to think of it is you're standing here in your ready position, and your arm comes up to the side. And you're going to turn the same direction that your arm is up, then it goes down, and then up, like you're praying. Now that is the basic way to learn it and actually get the movement. Once you are doing it at full speed for self-defense, you won't worry about going back to this praying position, okay? Or at least you don't have to. So here and around. Think of it almost like you're going to slap yourself in the leg, but don't actually slap yourself in the leg. So around, there, okay? So I'll take you this time, Jacob. So this is really good for three main things. Right, grab the shoulder from behind with one hand, grab the shoulder or both shoulders from behind with two hands, or the chicken wing or arm bar, right? So let's start with the simple one hand grab the shoulder. So I'm gonna grab his shoulder, whichever side the shoulder or the hand is grabbing, that's the side of his body that's gonna turn, okay? So I grab here, my right's on his right, he's gonna come around, and notice that it wraps up. Now from there he can swing around and push and put pressure on me and push me forward, just like that. Alright? You don't have to push him over, you don't have to put that pressure on him, but why not? Right? So let's see, let's try it from a different angle. Jacob, why don't you come right here? Just that way. So, now this way, when he does it, we should be facing the camera when he comes around. So I've got him grabbed, his arm comes over, wraps up, turns, just like that. Yep. And now from there, he has the option, he can attack, he can strike with his feet, whatever he wants to do. One thing you have to be careful about here, if he's facing that way, if I grab his right shoulder and he goes to his left, it will still technically work, but he could now be setting himself up for that, right? If he's not paying attention. Right, he's a good blocker, he's probably okay. But most people, you're going to walk right into that, or turn your head right into that face strike, okay? So one more time, we're grabbing one shoulder, he comes around, wraps it over, and push. Okay, good. All right. Now, two hands. I'm grabbing his shoulder with two hands. We go here, same exact move. Two key differences. This time, it doesn't matter which way he goes, because it's going to end up the same either way. And second thing is he wants to make the circle a little bit wider, a little bit more to the side, so that he wraps both of my arms up, okay? So from here, whenever he's ready, he goes around, wraps up both my arms, see? There you go. And now he's ready to strike with that arm. He can do maybe a chin na, he can do a couple of things. Okay, just like that. I probably couldn't see on the camera, that was a knee strike to my thigh. Very effective. So, again, we're here, he comes around, just like that. Good. All right, so let's do that one more time. This is for my tennis elbow. I don't even play tennis. No, it's good. There you go, just like that. All right, so now the next one is for the chicken wing. That's what they used to call it when I was a kid. I also called it an arm bar. So to show us how this is going to happen, let's get a little bit closer. So this is when someone comes behind you, and a good way to learn it is we're squared up. I take my right hand, put it on his elbow. I take my left hand, put it on his wrist, like this, okay? Now, I know it doesn't seem like it, but this is really the same move. So now he's going to do the exact same dragon wing move, except now, be sure that you use your hand that's free, and you do not turn towards the arm that's being placed into that arm bar. So let's show how not to do it. So if I got him here and he tries to turn this way, it's going to do that, and there's a good chance he might pop out that shoulder. Yeah, that's totally, I saw a student do that once. So now, this way he's going to turn this way with the free arm and do exactly the same move. So it comes around, just like that. And now he's got my arms caught, and his right arm is now free to strike. Okay, try it again. So I come up behind, grab, comes around, wraps it up, and strike. Okay, one more time. Grab, around, pull it up, and strike. Okay, cool. Thanks, brother. All right, and that is Dragon Wing.